I've cured my own depression without any therapy, without any antidepressant, without going to a psychiatrist, anything like that, only with the advice that I'm going to show you in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you the serious topic, how to tackle suicidal thoughts. And I know the topic of this video sounds like extremely deep and quite heavy for just like a little video like that, like a little talking head. But this message is actually really important. Because I remember being like 3 years ago when I was like 14, 15, etc. and battling every single day with those kind of thoughts, those kind of tendencies. I didn't try to, like delete myself, but I would say that I was close to, very close to. I was already, like mutilating myself, just, cutting my arms and shit, like fucked up stuff. And so I totally know how it feels to just every single day battle and just having to deal with all of those like dark, horrible thoughts. But luckily I've made it out of it. And in this video I'm going to show you the 2 ways that I actually stopped feeling like deleting myself. So first of all, we gotta understand why you are actually suicidal, why you're actually depressed. And the big thing is because you don't see the end, like the light at the end of the tunnel. Let me repeat that again. The big thing why you're suicidal or depressed is because you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Because when you are depressed and you look at yourself and you look at yourself in the future, you only see the bad things. You only see you see the future ahead and you don't want to live it. Right? Because you're depressed, you feel horrible, you're doing all of the bad habits, you're not accomplishing anything, you don't feel fulfilled, so you look at the future and you're like, well, there's nothing, like the future is not worth living. And this is when you get those thoughts of like, oh yeah, well, the future is not worth living, life is not worth living, I may as well just delete myself, I'm useless. This is why you get those thoughts of deleting yourself, of suicide. It's because you don't see the end, like the light at the end of the tunnel. And so for you to make you feel hopeful, because hope is the reverse, it's literally like the contrary of being depressed, of being like unhappy, and of being suicidal. For you to feel hopeful, for me to give you hope, we have to make you see, we have to create the light at the end of the tunnel. We have to make you look at the future and tell yourself, you know what? I have something to gain, I have something to lose. The future is ahead is actually worth living. And this is my goal with this video. In this video, I'm going to show you the 2 ways that I've done to actually make myself create this light at the end of the tunnel for myself and now for you with this video. The first step to create the light at the end of the tunnel and to not feel suicidal anymore is to commit yourself to the good habits, aka the delayed gratification. What you're doing right now when you're depressed most likely is just instant gratification. Instant gratification are just like bad habits, basically. Those are the habits that makes you feel good right now but make your life worse in the future. So every single time you're doing a bad habit, okay, you feel good right now. Okay, playing video games, eating junk food is fun. Scrolling on social media is fun. But your life is literally worse in the future. Like every single time you do a bad habit, like you kind of like diminish the light at the end of the tunnel, you know what I mean? So the less you do the bad habits and the more you do the good habits, the delayed gratification, the better your life is in the future. And so you look at yourself in the future of you doing all of the good habits and you realize, oh shit, like it's actually worth it right now. Like let me give you an example. One of the good habits is like, for example, going to the gym, right? Going to the gym, building muscle, etc. Imagine you do that right now. Imagine you go to the gym and then after your first workout, you visualize yourself still going to the gym 2-3 years from now. Suddenly, you visualize yourself with like some abs, some good shoulders, and you look good, you look confident and shit, you look like your body is attractive. This is what is going to give you hope in the future. This is why, bro, going to the gym was like one of the first real good habits that I've done in my life, and it changed my life forever. It's been 2 years I've been going to the gym and I love it so much. I go to the gym twice a day right now, and I just visualize myself like 1, 2, 3 years from now, 5 years after going to the gym consistently, and I visualize myself, with like a nice physique and shit, and it gives me hope for the future. You can see that I have like a fucking smile on my face, and I want you to have this smile on your face for all of the good habits, right? When I imagine myself 5 years from now, still recording those videos consistently and having like an impact on like young men's mental health, just like, you know, like having an impact on men like me, like I used to be before, who were like depressed and suicidal. I imagine myself just like impacting so many lives. It gives me hope for the future. So I keep recording those videos, I keep going to the gym, I keep meditating, I keep doing all of the good habits, and I'm hopeful, and I'm not even fucking close to just fucking delete myself because I have like so much ahead of me. This is what we want for you. So first of all, commit yourself to the good habits and reduce the bad one. So how do you do that? Basically, you just progressively reduce the amount of bad habits that you do, and you progressively at the same time increase the good habits. So for example, instead of spending 1 hour on social media just scrolling, you spend 1 hour at the gym, 1 hour reading a book, and maybe you've already heard this advice, but this is the advice that fucking works, bro. So like, go ahead and just apply it right now, right after you watch this video. So the first step to just not feeling depressed anymore and not feeling suicidal anymore was to just commit yourself to the good habits. Just commit yourself to the good habits. That was the first step. The second step is goal setting. And this one is an extremely powerful one, because not only it is going to give you direction in life, not only it is going to give you happiness, but it's also going to give you fulfillment. And this is the greatest benefits, bro. Feeling fulfilled in life is so fucking beautiful, bro. I fucking love it. So my goal, for example, is recording those videos, making money online, being able to travel, freeing myself, becoming financially free, and also impacting the lives of young men that used to be like me, like depressed and suicidal, because I actually fucking love it. Every single time I record those videos, I feel genuinely just fucking fulfilled. This is why I'm recording videos every single day, to be honest, because I want to feel fulfilled 24/7 every single day. The same for you. Maybe you heard me talking about the gym, for example. The gym would be a really good goal, by the way. You heard me talking about the gym, and you heard me talking, 5 years from now you could be fucking jacked and like fucking, sexy and beautiful, And maybe this actually hyped you up. Whatever goal you think in your mind that actually hypes you up, do it. I'm telling you, bro, do it. Right? Business, the goal of business hypes me up as fuck. Right? I think about like the life that I could be living whilst being financially free, and it hypes me up, bro. I think about like the impact that I could have on people like you, people that used to be like me, younger me, and it hypes me up. It's so fucking awesome, right? If you think about the gym, for example, whatever goal you think in your mind, that actually you think about it and you're like, bro, it would be so fucking awesome if I would have that. Whatever goal you think in your mind that actually hypes you up, this is probably the one that you should go, bro. If you think about the gym, bro, and you think, bro, like, I could have like a fucking like jacked physique, like, bro, just fucking, come on, bro. Bro, I'm wearing long sleeves, so this is why it's quite oversized, this shit, bro. You can see this. Fuck. But I swear I'm fucking big. But you think, for example, you think about the gym, and you're like, bro, the gym would be amazing. Like 5 years from now, I could have like a fucking jacked, like, sexy physique and shit. You know what I mean? If you think about the gym, it hypes you up, then the gym is the right goal for you. So think about like a specific goal in your mind that you always wanted. Bro, like I could like launch like an online business and make like money online, and I could like travel the world and shit. It would be fucking awesome. I could become a YouTuber, and I could talk about like the things that I actually love, and I could impact the lives of like thousands, tens of thousands, maybe millions of people, bro. It would be fucking awesome, right? So set one goal in your mind. Set a goal, set an objective on something that really hypes you up. And then, just realize this, you've just set a goal for the future. You look at the future and you see yourself achieving this goal a few years or a few months from now, maybe. And you realize, oh shit, like, the future ahead of me, now that I've been, committing myself to the delayed gratification, doing more of the good habits, less of the bad ones, now that I have a goal in life, you realize, oh shit, like the future ahead of me is like, he's actually pretty good, right? Can't you see that like in those two steps, doing more of the good habits, less of the bad one, and having a goal, instantly with this like 10-minute video, I've just made your future way more brighter, right? I've just created for you, like you created, because you commit yourself, but I've made you create this light at the end of the tunnel, and I guarantee straight away 80% of those like suicidal thoughts just went away. Now it's all about, okay, how to achieve a goal, how to do it better, how to be productive, and this is awesome, bro. So I really hope that you're going to take this advice, bro, because it really fucking changed my life forever, and I probably literally wouldn't be here without those advice, bro. And by the way, if you want advices like this but on steroids, you want like my personal help, you want me to coach you, you want like a community of guys who are like-minded, literally just like you, and you want those videos like, you know, like the training programs on steroids with way more details, way more action steps so that you can make progress faster than ever, bro, first thing in the description, I made a paid program for you. I think if you really love those videos and my free content already changed your life forever, I think the program, first link in the description, is actually pretty fucking good, bro. And it's quite cheap, bro, compared for like the value that you get. Like, it's literally less cheap than fucking therapy or antidepressant, and you get literally more results. It's fucking awesome. So go and check the first link in the description right now, bro, because it's such a fucking steal. But yeah, bro, I really hope that you're going to take this advice, because I don't want to see any young men just killing themselves anymore. I don't want to see like suicidal rates for like the young men like me, for the young teenagers like 14, 15, going up and up and up and up every single year. I don't want to see that shit anymore. This is why I'm making those videos, because because you're probably like my younger self who was just like suicidal and depressed and just struggling heavily with depression. And I just want to help you, bro. I just want to fucking help you, because it's so purposeful for me. I fucking love recording those videos. I really hope that you're going to take this advice, bro. Goodbye.